Get to know the tea from the Aquaterra team that brings you water, wastewater, and solid waste services. In these short videos, we'll be asking Aquaterra team members to give us the tea to get to know their personal side and how they support Aquaterra's core purpose of growing healthy communities.
Hey Liam, how are you?
I'm doing well, Brittany. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Are you ready to answer some rapid fire questions?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Awesome. Here we go. So what's your name and position?
My name's Liam Wick, and I work at the water treatment plant as a laborer.
So why did you choose this career path?
Well, I actually started in the middle of COVID, right when my son was born at the same time. So I was looking for some stability and some safety, I guess.
So what do you love most about your job?
The dynamic work. Every day's not the same. And then in my experience here at the treatment plant, all the people are fantastic to work with.
So what's your favorite quote?
My favorite one is let go or be dragged. I think it kind of helped me process what I can and can't control,
Who's your dream dinner guest and what are you cooking for them?
I think mine would be my grandparents. They came here from Switzerland. They passed away here now, but they used to make all these Swiss dishes. So I'd try to replicate something like that.
With National Volunteers Week coming up this month, what do you think is a great way to volunteer and grow healthy communities?
I know the food bank's probably crazier than ever right now. Between that and, I know Goodwill's always looking for, supplies that they donate out to families in need. So those would be my two jumping off points.
So what motivates you?
Definitely my family. Like I said, I have a little one and my wife at home. They're the reason I get up and go.
And what's one thing about the future that excites you?
Seeing what's in store. There's a lot of questions, down the road. So we'll see how it all shakes out.
So do you have any phobias?
I hate needles and deep water. I don't do the ocean. I'll sit on the beach.
With World Health Day and Earth Day coming up this month, what do you think is a good way to help protect our planet and reduce negative environmental impacts?
Before I started working in the water treatment, I just, they would just make water. But now that I'm here and seeing how much work goes into producing clean water for everyone to drink, I definitely think, watching your water wastage.
If you could trade places with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Someone super rich so I can just fly around in helicopters all day.
So what would your perfect day look like?
Pretty big in outdoors, so maybe like a good mountain hike and finishing it off with a campfire and cooking over the fires over my day.
Why does the water have that organic taste this time of year?
Well, due to the warm weather conditions such as spring, you'll notice earthly and organic smelling water, but this is only temporary. Your water is safe to drink. The increased organic materials run into our water source, the Wapiti River. This is causing temporary earthly smell. These organics react with chlorine and create chloramines, which give the same scent as chlorine. A couple of ways to reduce that smell is you could run your tap for a little bit longer. You can fill a pitcher and let it sit in your fridge, or squeeze some lemons or other fruit into your water.
So what's one thing that you are most grateful for today?
Definitely mine and my family's health. With coming out of COVID and stuff, that's crazy. So I'm glad we seen it through to the other side.
Final question for you: who inspires you?
This is also a tough one. Maybe it ties into the quote question, but I don't remember where I heard it or read it. But it said basically, chase yourself from 10 years from now. So I think Liam from 10 years from now is going to inspire me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Well, of course, absolutely.